Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention for the next 3 minutes, I believe I can blow your minds and perception on how you originally might have viewed Chun-Li from the Street Fighter series. I would like to explain how Street Fighter V's updates over the last 2 years added an incredible amount of hidden depth on chunners with the big bunners, and would like to drop some knowledge on your gluminous maximuses, or asses as the kids say today. I believe Street Fighter V's updated scenes have a deep allegory on why Chun-Li is the deepest and most complex character of any fighting game if you study the scenes closer and examine Chun-Li's one-of-a-kind charisma in these scenes. And I'm about to show you why Chun-Li blows my mind. As you can see in this scene, it is very important as it shows Chun-Li applying the beauty product lipstick to her facial area on her head. This lets the viewer know that Chun-Li is indeed a member of the female Homo sapiens species, and is a very important scene that Capcom added in the updated. Now think about that. Somewhere out there in the universe, somebody is seeing this and figuring out that Chun-Li is indeed a human being. And not only that, she's a female. This scene is very important and should be documented in video game history. Hell, any kind of history book should document this scene. It is so important that you guys know about this scene. Listen! Chun-Li also eats noodles in the game. That's right, fucking ramen. That is amazing, as it lets the people know that Chun-Li is a human being like us. Now think about that. Somewhere out there in the horizon and beneath all the universes in space, the aliens are studying why we as a species added this character to a fighting game. It's to add to the fact that not only is Chun-Li a female, not only is she an awesome character, but she rides the bus home. Chun-Li takes the bus home. Now guess what? She's actually drunk in this scene. This actually adds an allegory again. This shows that Chun-Li is stuck in a box, and this box represents her alcoholism. Chun-Li is in her own personal hell, and she needs to break out of this alcoholism and needs to show the world that she is a perfect human being. But that is not true, as Chun-Li has a butt, and everybody knows butts make fart noises. Now think about that. Farts also lead to forest fires. If you're to light one of your farts, methane causes forest fires. So this shows that Chun-Li is not a perfect character. She is most likely to cause damage to fires with her own farts if she was to approach gasoline or any kind of things like that. And also this scene is very important as it studies and shows Chun-Li's curves. Now the curves are very important because it shows that God created this lady, that God somewhere out there in the skies and heavens made Chun-Li a very important character for this series, as Chun-Li has curves to show the world that she is indeed a human and is beautiful to the male crowd. Now here's another thing. This scene should be documented in school books. This scene should be chalkboarded in playgrounds. This scene should be broadcasted on CNN Live. This scene should be in churches on tempered glass. This scene should be also shown in black and white. This scene should not be killed by Splinter Cell. This scene should be documented on Sega CD footage. This scene should be done in rainfall. This scene would still make sense even if I was on LSD. Guys, this has been your boy RosyTheRascal15's. I hope you enjoyed the video. What the? This was the stupidest shit I've ever done. Guys, I'm sorry. I apologize. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, guys. I know that was dumb. And yeah!